Hey good witches, and welcome to the World of Mars. That's right, I'm back with another video, and in this one, we're getting magical. Cause today we're talking about a little show called Charmed. Charmed was an American television series that ran for 8 seasons on the WB. It premiered on October 17, 1998, and concluded its run on May 21st, 2006, with a total of 178 episodes. It was created by Constance M. Burge and produced by Aaron Spelling. The show was about 3 sisters who are the world's most powerful good witches, known throughout the supernatural community as the Charmed Ones, but known to everyone else as the Hallowells. Each sister possesses unique magical powers that grew and evolved over the course of their lives and the run of the show. The Charmed Ones live together in a manor house and use their supernatural abilities to battle the warlocks, demons, and other evil forces that populate San Francisco to protect the innocent and good magical beings. The story of Charmed began with 3 Hallowell sisters, Prue, Piper, and Phoebe, coming together 6 months after the death of their grandmother, Penny, who they call Grams. So they all moved back into the family manor in San Francisco. The youngest sister, Phoebe, discovered an old book in the attic, the Book of Shadows. She reads an incantation from it, unwittingly setting in motion the events that fulfilled the ancient prophecy. Soon, strange and harrowing occurrences begin, which eventually lead the sisters to realize that they are witches. They discovered that not only do they possess supernatural powers, but they come from a long line of powerful witches. The first in the line, Melinda Warren, was burned at the stake in the Salem witch trials. However, before she died, Melinda prophesied that each coming generation of Warren, later Hallowell, witches would grow stronger and stronger, culminating in the arrival of 3 sisters, the strongest good witches the world has ever seen. The 3 sisters would form the power of 3, the most powerful magical force ever. Prue Hallowell, the oldest sister, developed the power of telekinesis, where she could move things with her mind, later gaining the power of astral projection unexpectedly, where she could essentially make a clone of herself appear wherever she wanted. Piper, the middle child, was initially given the power to freeze time. However, she can only freeze molecules. This power is known as molecular immobilization. She later develops the power to speed up the molecules so they blow up. This is known as molecular combustion. Phoebe, the youngest sister, had the original power of premonition, at first being able to see the future events, and later past events as well, which is often used to reveal the truth. Phoebe later obtained the power to levitate, which let her defy gravity while using her martial arts skills. After the tragic death of Prue, it was revealed that the sisters had a younger half-sister named Paige Matthews. She was born to their mother Patty and Sam, Patty's white letter and guardian angel for witches. As such, a relationship was forbidden and unheard of at the time. The baby was given to a nun and later adopted by the Matthews family. Her birth parents requested only that her first name begin with P to continue the tradition. From her white letter father, Paige inherited the power to orb. This also had effect on her powers she inherited from Patty. Instead of telekinesis, Paige is able to call for an object. The object in question will then either orb to her or to a location she desires with her thoughts or gestures. Though this power requires the use of verbal commands, she has been able to do so silently, whether in a state of enhanced power, and in a few other instances. This power is called telekinetic orbing. In Season 5, Paige revealed that she also has other white letter powers, such as shapeshifting. Halfway through Season 8, Paige developed more of her white letter side by being able to heal and locate charges by sensing them. A central theme throughout the show's run is the sisters' struggle to balance normal lives with their supernatural responsibilities. The burden of keeping their destinies a secret from the outside world has repeatedly created tensions in their friendships, workplaces, and romantic relationships. Only a few knew their secret and helped them on a regular basis. The most important is Leo Wyatt, a white letter signed by the elders to guide and protect the sisters. Leo means a great deal to the sisters, both professionally and personally. He heals their wounds, advises them collectively and individually, and mediates between them and the enigmatic elders. He also becomes the love of Piper's life, her husband and father of her children. Others who have kept the Charmed One's secrets over the years include policeman Andy Trudeau and Daryl Morris, tormented half-demon Cole Turner, the mysterious time traveler Chris Perry, the sisters Christy and Billy Jenkins, and Paige's husband, Henry Mitchell. Not going to lie, most of that came from the charmed Rukia, but nevertheless, it was still great words that needed to be spoken. So I told you what the show was and what it was about, but what I didn't tell you was why I love it so much. Charmed was a show that I saw when I needed it the most. It was my escape from my everyday problems. I first saw it back in 2008 when TNT used to air it weekdays from 4 to 6. I would come home from school and go straight to my room and wait just to watch religiously. It was all I looked forward to, and I watched it for an entire year from beginning to end and loved every minute of it. Charmed taught me about sisterhood and family, love, strong women, the fight for personal happiness, and the magic of it all. It was safe to say that it was the best thing I've ever seen. Charmed is an amazing show, and it has a cult following of the most incredible fans ever, and to this day, the show can still be seen on TNT and can even be binge-watched on Netflix. I know in recent times there have grown a divide within the fandom due to that which shall not be named. Yeah, that. But I know the most loyal stans will not let the memory of the OG ever die. Charmed was my go-to witch show, and I will continue to be forever charmed. So this concludes my first foray into the series of Charmed-related content that I will be making. So if you're into that, subscribe and ring that notification bell to make magic happen. And if you like this video, maybe consider leaving me a like. And hey, if you have any topic ideas for a Charmed video, leave me a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching, and stay charmed.